saw me and immediately started crying louder, burying her face in her hands while everyone glared at me. But the second they looked away, she dropped her hands and her face went completely flat, like a switch flipped off. Then she walked into the courtroom and told the judge. He grabbed me from behind and threw me into the wall. I ran barefoot to my car because I thought he was going to hurt me worse from behind, but her bruises were on the front of her arms. I looked at my lawyer and he gave me a small nod. Her mother sat in the gallery staring at her lap, refusing to look at anyone. When they finished, my wife looked right at me and mouthed the words, "You lose." Then my lawyer stood up. He holds up her bruise photos. "You testified he grabbed you from behind, so can you explain why these bruises are on the front of your arms?" The smile drops off her face. He spun me around. My lawyer holds up the hotel receipt. "Then why did you check into a hotel 45 minutes away at 11 p.m. that same night?" Her hands grip the armrest. "I drove thereafter to escape." My lawyer pulls out another paper. "This reservation was made 3 days before that night. Were you planning to escape before he ever touched you?" She doesn't answer. Her lawyer puts his head in his hands. My lawyer calls Wade to the stand. He walks in with his head down, and I notice a wedding ring on his finger. "Were you with her that night?" Wade just sits there. My lawyer leans in. "I'll remind you that perjury carries serious charges." Wade finally whispers, "Yes, all night." "And the bruises?" Wade starts shaking. "She did them herself that morning. She slammed her face into the doorframe and hit her arms against the counter while I watched. She said it was the only way to get the house." My wife lunges out of her seat. "You were supposed to keep your mouth shut." Two bailiffs grab her arms as her mother stands up crying and walks out without looking back. The judge dismisses the order and refers my wife for perjury. She's still screaming as they drag her out. "I gave up everything for you and you ruined it. I got my life back. I kept the house." Wade's wife saw everything and filed for divorce. Now they're both alone.